Hello guys, so today we will be doing problems on coordinate geometry, that is equation of straight line, the part we are studying this few days. Now we will be doing those problems which we have already completed the theory portions. The theory should be in grasp before attempting these questions. It is always advisable that you also solve together with me all these questions, so that altogether everything will be complete and you will be able to bring 100% marks in this topic. So let us start with the first problem. So we are basically here solving ML Aggarwal problems first. So we have taken basically all the problems from ML Aggarwal for this class. So with due respect and credit to Mr. Aggarwal for the problems. So the first part of the problems, let us go for the first problem over here. If you can see, the first problem is basically to calculate the slope of the line whose inclination is given. So we'll solve the first problem first. So here inclination, what is inclination? Inclination we have defined as theta in our previous classes. So theta is given as 45 degree, and we have already done this kind of problems, how to find out the slope. So slope, which we basically denote by small m, is tangent of the inclination angle, that is tan theta. So here theta is 45 degree, so tan 45 degree is equal to 1. Done. Similarly, I would like that you will solve this problem. I will not do this problem. In the similar fashion, just follow the process and solve to find out what is the slope for this problem. Now we'll go for number 2. So in case of number 2, gradient is given. Now what is gradient? So sometimes from problems also we have to learn some words. So gradient is nothing but gradient is only slope. So here the slope is given. So let us go for the first problem. The slope is given as 1. So that means slope, already we know that tan theta is slope. So tan theta is given as 1. So what will be the value of theta? Because here we have to find out the inclination. So what will be the value of theta? So I will write it this way. Tan theta is equal to 1 is basically tan 45 degree. Right? We have just solved this one. 1 is basically tan 45 degree. So from here I can easily say that theta is equal to 45 degree. Done. I hope you have understood this one. Very easy to calculate inclination when gradient or slope is given. Now if you want to solve another problem, let us go for number 3. So for you guys, this problem is a homework and this problem will be a homework. I don't believe in solving all the problems in classes, because people need to understand how the problems are solved and they need to solve those things at home. These are very easy problems, which you can easily solve at home. So after this we are going to do this one. Let us do this problem. Here the slope is given as 1 by root 3. So we can easily say that tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3. Now what is 1 by root 3? 1 by root 3 is tan 30 degree. 1 by root 3 is tan 30 degree. So tan theta is equal to tan 30 degree. So from here we can easily find out the inclination angle will be equal to 30 degree. So this is how you will be solving the rest problems over here. The second problem of number 2 and the second problem of number 1. Okay, I hope you have all understood these problems, these 4 problems we have done over here, and you will be able to do all of this when they are asked in examination. Now going to the next problem. Now this is again a nice problem, number 3. So see, solving problems is a habit, but how to solve problems is the thing that you need to learn from your teacher. You need not learn to solve the problem. You have to always focus on the part how. So let us focus on the how. First question is given equation of a straight line. So I have to find out the equation of a straight line. Okay, fine. The line is parallel to the x-axis. Now wherever this kind of words are given, that line is parallel to the x-axis, or anywhere it is written that x-axis, y-axis, it is always preferable that you first draw the coordinate system. So we will solve number 1. So coordinate system is very well known to us right now. So this is y-axis, this is x-axis. It is said that the straight line is parallel to x-axis. Okay, very good. So straight line will be parallel to x-axis like this. This is parallel to x-axis. Now the line is 2 units above the x-axis. That means this portion is 2 units. That means the line is 2 units from this reference point. So this point is already known to me. This point is always 0, 0. Now if I want to find out this point, so see, at this point, this is y-axis. At y-axis always the value of x is 0. So 0. And after that you have to find out what is the value of y coordinate in this point. So y coordinate will be, because see, the y coordinate is increasing as you are going upwards, y coordinate is increasing. X coordinate is remaining the same because x coordinate is 0 over here. At y-axis x coordinate is 0, but y coordinate has increased by 2 units. So here the y coordinate was 0, so that means here it will be 2. So this point is found out. Now if you see this line, all the points on this line will have same y coordinate, right? All the points on this line will have same y coordinate. So I can easily find out the equation of this line as y is equal to 2, because all the points on this line has same y coordinate value, that is 2. The x coordinate value is changing. Over here the x is 0, then here it may be 1, 2, 3, 4, like that it will be increasing, but y values are 0, y values are 2. So the equation of the straight line parallel to the x-axis 2 units above it is y is equal to 2. I hope you have understood this one. So let us now take another problem, but here we will take it from number 4. So number 4 we are solving number 2. Okay. So again y-axis, see here also this y-axis is given, so I will draw the coordinate system. Whenever the axis is given, just draw the coordinate system. Then straight line parallel to y-axis, straight line parallel to y-axis, but this time it is said 2 units to the left, that means on this side. So this is my line, it is 2 units from the y-axis on the left side. So this point is 0, 0, known to me. Okay. Now if I want to find out what is this coordinate, so this coordinate is on the x-axis. On the x-axis means y coordinate is 0, and the x coordinate is left of the y-axis. That means if this is 0, see, this will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3, like this. This will be minus 1, this will be minus 2. So this point is minus 2, 0. Now if you look at this line over here, if you look at this line, at every point the value of x is not changing. So that means the equation of this line will be x is equal to minus 2. So this is how you will solve this kind of problems. These are very easy to solve. Just you have to draw the coordinate system. So please draw the coordinate system, and I hope you have understood that this one and this one is nothing but homework. Okay, so this is how we will solve. So I hope everybody has solved these 2 problems and understood it, and these 2 will be your homework, and I am pretty sure you will be able to do it very easily if you have solved these 2 problems. So now we will be going to the next problem. Okay, so here we have to find out the equation of the line when, see, y-intercept is given, and slope is given. So this type of problems, how will I solve? First of all, any equation of straight line a simple generalized formula which we have proven, right? and in that case we know that this m is nothing but slope and this c is nothing but y-intercept, that is the point where the line has intersected the y-axis. So see, if we solve number 1 over here, it is very easy, because in number 1 we already know the value of slope is given as 3 and the y-intercept, that means the value of c, is given as -5. So I just substitute these values in this equation, 3x plus -5. So positive into negative will be negative. So this will be the equation of the straight line. See, it's pretty easy, it's simple, nothing else is there. I'll solve this problem also over here. So this is number 4. So in number 4, if you see, inclination is given, that is slope is not given, theta is given as 30 degree. Theta is given as 30 degree. So that means here I have to calculate the slope. So m is equal to tan theta. So tan 30 degree. So what is the value of tan 30 degree? We have already done. Let us check. Tan 30 degree, have we done? Yes. Over here, if you see, over here we have already done tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is nothing but 1 by root 3, right? Here 1 by root 3. So please remember the values of standard angles of trigonometry, tangent, sine and cos. In this case only basically we will be requiring tangent, but overall you have to do all the 3. So here we can get the slope value is 1 by root 3. So next is y is equal to, I'll put the 1 by root 3 value over here, so I can write it as root 3 plus the intercept is given as 2, so I'll write directly 2. If you want to simplify this equation, you can do that. So here you will write definitely equation of the line. The line is this one. So here if you want to solve it, then it will come out to be root 3y is equal to x plus 2 roots. Okay. Now after doing these 2 problems with me, definitely you will be able to do this one and this one, that these 2 problems very easily as homework problem. Very easily it should be done by you. So please solve these 2 problems as homework. I hope you are able to solve and understand the 2 problems that are done over here. Okay, now you have to find out slope and y-intercept of the following lines. So we'll take 2-3 problems from here. See, for this kind of problems I will prefer you apply concepts which are taught in the concept of intercept part of this video series. Number 1, I'll take up the number 1 problem first. See, x minus 2y minus 1. Okay. So first of all, if you want to calculate the slope of this line, you have to write this line as normal generalized form of equation of straight line, that is you have to write or express this line in this form. So how will you do that? First of all, you will bring your y as the subject of the formula. What will you do? Here I put x minus 1, I take 2y on that side. 2y is equal to x minus 1. Y is equal to x by 2 minus 1. So here if you see, I can write this equation of the line exactly in the form of this. How? Half into x plus minus half. So from here I can easily find out the slope is half, because if you compare equation 1 and equation 2, you can write the slope is half and the y-intercept, which is c, is equal to minus half. You can also find out y-intercept by putting x is equal to 0. In this equation, if you put x is equal to 0, y will come out to be minus half. That type of methodology can also be used and is preferable from my point of view. However, for doing the problems in a faster fashion, this method is useful. We'll go for now number 4. So let us go for number 4 problem. See, in number 4 the equation is given like this: x plus 3 y by 4 is equal to 1. So first of all, you just break this equation in the form of like this. So you will make y as the subject of the formula, 1 minus x by 3. Next, what will you do? You will basically put only y and take 4 on that side. So multiply 4 with both of this, minus 4x by 3. Next, y is equal to minus 4 by 3 x plus 4. Okay, understood? So this is how you are going to convert this equation into this form. Now the problem is very easy. Slope is minus 4 by 3 and c, that is y-intercept, is equal to 4. Now we will be doing this problem. Okay, so here basically what I am trying to do is do all the types of problem which will help you to do the rest of the problem. So overall it gets covered. So if I do number 6 now, x minus 3 is equal to 0. So if you see this, you can understand this is equation of x is equal to 3. Now this does not have any y-axis associated with it. This does not have any y-axis associated with it. So in this case, how will you find out the slope? So it is very difficult to understand it visually. Do it in the same way that we have done it earlier. So what will you do? We will first draw the coordinate system, y-axis, x-axis. It is said x is equal to 3, that means this is the point, say x is equal to 3. If you have to draw a line where all the values of x will be 3, then you will have to draw this kind of line. All the values of x is equal to 3, if you see over here, all the values of x over here is 3. So this is nothing but a line which is parallel to y-axis. So what angle does it make with the x-axis? 90 degree. So from here I can write theta is equal to 90 degree. And if you now want to find out the slope, it will be m is equal to tan 90 degree. Now this is undefined. This is undefined. So slope is found out. Now if anyone wants to ask you that what will be the y-intercept, there is no y-intercept for this line because this is never going to meet y-axis. This is never going to meet y-axis, so y-intercept is not possible. So you will write, as this line is parallel to y-axis, y-intercept is not possible. Done? Very good. Now using this same concept, I will prefer you do this one as homework using the same concept, and this too will be very easy for you. So this will be also designated as homework problems for you going for the next time. Okay, this one is equation of the straight line parallel to y-axis. Whenever this kind of words are written in a problem, y-axis, x-axis, what will you do is you will draw the coordinate system without any much thinking, because this will not harm your process. It is said straight line parallel to y-axis passing through the point minus 3, 5. So I will try to plot minus 3, 5. Please draw. Drawing is very important. This is minus 3 and say this is 5. So the plotting point will be like this. Now if you are said that you have to draw a straight line parallel to y-axis which is passing through this point, so it has to be this line and there is no other option. And whenever there is a line which is parallel to y-axis, we know this very well, that the equation of the line will be, as all the values of x are same in this line, x is equal to minus 3. So see how easy question it was. It was just peanuts when we solved these problems earlier with due diligence. So give due diligence to the subject. Subject will definitely pay you back. Whatever the subject is, give your best to that subject. Now we'll go for the next problem, that is this one. Okay, very nice problem. If you see here, it is said the equation of the line is given 3y minus 3x plus 7 is equal to 0. First it is said that write the slope of the line PQ. So I'll try to find out the slope of the line. So to find out the slope of the line, I know I'll put all the y on one side and give everything else on the other side. So that's what I am doing over here. From here I'll keep only y. So here it will be 3x by 3 minus 7 by 3. So x minus 7 by 3. Okay. So from here the slope can be easily calculated as 1, because if you compare with the equation y is equal to mx plus c, c is m is equal to 1, 1 into x, m is 1, and what is c? C is minus 7 by 3. Okay. Now it is asked, what is the angle line PQ makes with the positive direction of x-axis? So this means, suppose this line is like this, what is this angle? So this angle is nothing but inclination. Inclination is the angle made by a straight line with the positive direction of x-axis. So that what we will use. So here m is equal to tan theta. Tan theta is equal to 1, and 1 is also equal to tan 45 degree. So from here you can easily write down that theta is equal to 45 degree. So this is how you will calculate. Both these questions are very easy if you see, and you can easily do these questions when your concepts of the previous questions and the previous theory is perfectly alright. Okay, this will be the last problem of this video, and is a very nice problem taken from Mr. Aggarwal's book. So if you see, the drawing is already done, so I will take the advantage of the drawing over here. It has been asked that, okay, two lines are given, this one and this one, both the equations are mentioned. Okay, write down the angles which the lines are making with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay, so from this equation, that is y is equal to root 3 x minus 1, I can easily say that the slope is equal to root 3, and slope means tan theta. So tan theta is equal to root 3 is tan 60 degree. So definitely angle made by, I will name this as tan theta 1. So angle made by this line with x-axis is 60 degree. So this angle is 60 degree. Very good. Next is this one. So y is equal to x plus 1. Easily we can say m is equal to 1. That means tan theta is equal to 1 means tan 45 degree. Theta is equal to 45 degree. Okay, so theta is equal to 45 degree. So here I will make it theta 2. So this angle is 45 degree. Now it has been asked to find out theta. So that means this one I have to find out. So I will find out this one. So see, if I have to calculate this angle, I have to find out this angle and this angle. So this angle is already found out. This angle is 120 degree, because this is a straight line. So this will be 180 as a whole, minus 60, 120 degree. So theta, so if I have to calculate what is theta, theta is in this triangle, the total angle will be 180 degree. So 180 degree minus 120 degree minus 45. Degree. So value of theta is nothing but 50 degree. So that is all from our first set of problems. Next day we are going to first study our some part of the concepts which are still to be built up in the straight line chapter, and after that we will again do another set of 8-9 problems. Thank you guys.